town seem? The one that
No, and
where
I
we
think
went to
about
look at
Berkeley.
the house.
coming up
Berkeley,
with
Berkeley,
Berkeley.
Berkeley.
Often
Top of
here
Berkeley.
She came up with
Well,
hay,
it's
and all
Blue
he
Ridge
talked
Park.
about was
Way at the
Blue
top.
Ridge School and Blue Ridge Park.
Joey
Kay was funny when
and
she
the
was
strip
up there.
joints.
Yeah, that's right. We took
Yeah.
those.
I used to say to Kay all the time,
There's only 2 or 3 left.
Kay phoned the host
Was
and
it,
that
did you
answer.
see them yet?
Yeah, we
Mom,
I've seen most of them. I
Is
missed
it as
1 or
good
2.
as
she,
Yeah,
somebody,
Let me talk to Mom.
I've been watching
Well,
she
I'm
never
really
say
into it,
please.
so I like
So
it.
am I.
and I used to hang out
David
with
I'm
her.
waiting for you to finish David so I can see it, or David.
David
then
Attenborough.
she'd say,
Attenborough.
I said,
David
Mom,
Attenborough.
somebody's died.
I
Here on the
watch
phone.
these
Kiss
shows
me,
and
horse.
some of them are
And
and
my
Orson
youngest
Welles,
Well, he
the
was a
girl,
director long before
heard
he
me
was a
do that.
director. Oh,
One
yeah.
day,
David Attenborough.
Yeah.
But
He
he's
was
very
Attenborough,
phone rang, she picked up.
Attenborough, I think.
whatever. Yeah, I
Daddy,
keep forgetting.
somebody
Yeah,
died
you
in
know,
Cape Breton.
Yeah, but he's
And the dog was only about
One of the world's
9 or
best.
10. It was just a bad example.
Yeah.
Just this once, I'll let you throw me in. Just this once, I'll let you throw me in.
Okay, we're going to get you two words.
What's the matter, Jackie?
Your Miss Roddy, he was going to put me in too.
You knew you were going to go in.
Okay, I'm ready.
My baby girl.
Wayne was gonna do it.
I wonder if my heart's beating.
It's a good time to quit smoking if you can't light it in the wind.
I've seen her go in many a time.
You don't smoke?
Micro
Yeah.
micro things.
Microfiche or whatever, yeah.
Hours and hours every day they spent going through this. Where Mom, well, we knew she was. We knew she, and Dad told us, and we knew she wasn't lying, of course.
Okay.
But finally, Gary found this piece. It was the front page of the Star Weekly. All right, the whole page. Keith got his short there.
Did your mom play ball?
Oh yeah, one of the best in Canada.
Well, we've got something. What did we get?
Do you?
We've got just, who wrote it? Like, Al Hollingsworth.
Oh yeah, there's 2 write-ups of that.
That
We
was
got
just
them.
a-
Yeah,
yeah.
we got them. But this was on the front page of remember the Star Weekly from Toronto?
Star Weekly,
Yeah. And it was on the front page, and it was the Halifax Athletic Women's.
Halifax Ladies Association, HLAC.
That's it. You got it. You got it. You want to read this right up? Keith got it.
For heaven's sake.
And finally, Gary and Judy spent a week there, finally, looking up all these archives for hours and hours every day in Toronto, and rolling through all these little micro, and there's millions of them, you know, never thinking
But
they'd
how
find
did
it.
they know it was there?
Because it was on the, and they keep everything, right? The Star Weekly, they keep everything. Everything, every write-up.
Well, didn't your mom
Every
say,
newspaper keeps, they keep everything.
Wayne, didn't your mom say that she was in the paper when they went looking for it? She told everybody she was in the paper.
Doesn't he have it?
Well, we knew she was in the paper. It's just that to find it, it was tough.
Yeah.
Give me a jacket.
And they were called Sirens of the Sandlot.
What year was that?
And about Mom at 37, I think, or 39, something like that. And about Mom it said, Jean Connors, beautiful something.
Beautiful blonde,
She was telling us a story, though. She always say,
blonde bomber, wasn't it?
Beautifulist
not beautiful.
blonde bomber.
I
or
said, yeah,
something.
sure, Mom. No, that's what it says. And there it was in the paper.
And it was,
Beauty.
so I had a t-shirt made up. Did I get that?
No.
A t-shirt made up that said, and I gave it to Mom one year, after we went all through this, and on the back I said, zipping fast and occasionally curved. Anyway, we found, Gary and Judy found it, and they had the original put on a,
Connie used to play in the same team.
he played for Cecil.
Connie.
Oh, Connie, I thought you said your father.
No.
Connie, yeah, that's right, but she wasn't, I don't think she was in there.
It was just,
I put those, you never saw the pictures I got. Ruth found 2 pictures of your mother. I can't remember what the 2 pictures were about. And I put them in the
Oh, great. That'll be great.
I
Mick.
can't remember what they're all about, Ruth.
Oh, great, great.
Is he out now?
I'm sure there's many more pictures that we'd like to have, but it's almost impossible to, you know, film as.
It's of Gene.
What?
I really did bring them
Take
stuff.
them in the breakfast.
No.
Come over here and keep me warm.
What were they?
Come over here and keep me warm. Yeah.
Even the old fellas.
It'd be nice to see
Oh,
you.
I know what they were. They were pictures taken at our place of Pat.
Oh, yeah.
After they had a rabbit pie or something at Christmas time. They were Pat and Kay and your mom and George and Connie.
Really, that'd be a nice picture.
And
Great picture,
they,
yeah.
we had just taken them. They were leaving. There was one in the corridor outside our apartment. Another one right after they gotten on the elevator. Now you can hardly see your mom and that. She's behind Pat's shoulder, but she's around like this.
Where's Pat buried? Is he in the city?
No.
That's over in Dartmouth.
Oh, in Dartmouth, eh? Is that where he lives?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
that's
did.
where he lived.
Pat was cremated.
Where's he? And where's his ashes?
They still buried in the.
Oh, somebody still got him.
Oh, it's not?
No, they buried it in the ground where the
Oh,
plaque
that's
is.
right. That's right.
The ashes?
Never thought of it.
Pass me a biscuit.
How did you get stuck beside Sharon?
I had no choice. She
Yeah,
put a
that's
big-
right. He got stuck beside me.
She put two big buns down on the bench and had no choice.
Why did you let her?
I didn't like to kick her over a second home.
And
He likes semi-classical too.
1320 on the dial if you're still in Vancouver. You get all that.
is that right?
Almost got you in the head.
I'm like flat and it once he does he will go flat.
I have to use that button.
What about?
Instead of writing it up.
You can try it everywhere.
Where is it?
Pause it.
So blurry.
We'll pull it back loose. Pull the eyepiece out.
Uncle Mickey,
No, thanks.
see how you can call you by your right name?
I know it's sickening.
Okay, Banana Nose, that's it for the night.
Did you see the difference in that?
No.
Jackie?
Well,
I know what I'm gonna do. Going
Anybody
back.
else?
Light my pipe in the car, that'll take
Okay, we have a little taste. Jody,
Hello. What?
wine?
Oh, thank you.
Green?
Red wine?
No.
All right, I'll have a little shot of white wine.
Maybe a little shot too.
Yep, a little one.
Why are you back there?
I'm taking pictures.
Well, wait a minute now. The John
Just
was
dance. That's when I was very young.
when you were
Jitterbug.
kids. Was it still?
Yeah. Yeah, I was in grade school. I was at St. Joseph's School the first time I ever taught.
Because to me, like I remember.
I'm not
Watch your mouth.
I'm not touching it, Nick.
No, but the jive was a wartime and post-war years up to about 50.
Well, that was the jitterbug.
Yeah.
That was the jitterbug.
Oh, okay, right,
It
yeah.
was popular in the
But I remember.
Yeah, and then William.
But anyway, he had this, once you went on fire watch with him, you learn to understand what he was saying, but if you're just a stranger, you'd never know. So this day, he came up to the fire hall, and he wanted a fire watch. And so Cap said to him, well, look, Freddie, he said, we can't, Ariel told, as soon as the Ariel comes in, I'll give you a man. They have to have firemen stand by every time they burn. So, Freddie, he said, sit down, Freddie. You wait here, I'm gonna wait there. He says, how's everything? Not doing anything. Not doing all. What do you mean not doing good? He said, no, I didn't do
just got married, didn't he?
And Ron said, well, you just got married, didn't you? Yeah. How's it going? Not doing good. Not one of the things. Not doing good. He said, what's the matter? I ain't knitting any. He said, what do you mean you ain't knitting any? He said, it hurts her. Ron jokingly, he says, what you do, Freddie? You take a stick, get a cup of that, and you take your dick and swish around that. And then he says, crazy.
missed it. Come on. What was it?
Say it again. You're in Dickinson Cup. And he wasn't joking at it.
No kidding.
Did you give him my address?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a true story.
That's true.
After that, when he was in the hospital, and who went to see him?
Sam Moser was his boss. And Sam said to him, Freddie had these lumps all over his arm, so they put him in the VG and they put him in isolation ward because they weren't sure what it was. So he called Sam and asked Sam would he bring his check for him. And Sam said, sure, I'll bring it down. He says, on your way down, when you pick up my wife, and I'll sign my check and she can cash and she can go pay the rent. So Sam picked up his wife, went down to the hospital. He gave Freddie his check and he said, Freddie, I'm going down the hall to see a friend of mine. I'll be back up in a little while. So I went down. When he came back to Freddie's room, he said, Freddie, what you find out? What's he going to do to you? And he said, no, he said, I'm here until the weekend. He said, I'll be here all weekend. I know that. I'm going to do some testing today and some more tests tomorrow. And Sam said, okay, Freddie, well, look, anything I can do for you? And we just Sam, he said, nothing. He said, will you drive my wife to the bank, he says, and take her home, and she can pay the rent? Sam said, sure, I'll do that. And he said to his wife, he said to Sam, I'll be in here all weekend. He said, you can do what you want. My wife will be in the apartment all weekend. And Sam looked at him, thought that Sam wouldn't do it. He gave him a sort of look, and Freddie said, that's all right, Sam. He said to his wife, and you do as Sam tells you, or I'll break your effing arm, he said. He was serious as hell. I asked Sam if he took advantage of it. I know Sam did. He said, no, I wouldn't do it. You must remember, his father, Sam, always used to run a...
Going by the bed, for a minute. So we'd like to sit down in the bed, and sometimes we'd be there 10 minutes, and sometimes we'd be there an hour, depending what they want to talk about. But Joanne is the very forthright one day, and whatever here comes out. And this is
Because she's like climbing to the top of everyone.
So a lot of the questions always came from Joanne, but often they originated from Liz, so I didn't really know, who was responsible. So this night, anyway, they called me and I'm sitting on the side of the bed.
Climb.
Joanne says, Mom, we have something to ask you. And I said, yeah, what's that? She said, what's a blowjob?
Mom said $5.
I'm so taken back, and I'm sitting there and thinking, how am I going to explain this? First of all, I don't really know.
I told you I had a rough life.
So I sort of just kind of gulped and I did it, and I thought, well, this is something you have to do, you have to try. So I kind of did my best, and I stammered, and I kind of gagged, and I did my best.
Just like a blowjob.
Yeah. And it was really writing, and I get through it, I thought, fairly well. And here's the one in each bed, they're sitting like this, propped up on the pillow, both looking at me. And when I got finished, she said, we know that. What we want to know is, do you blow or do you suck? Oh, I'm serious. And I go, wow. So I get up, go across the hall to our bedroom where he's just getting ready for bed, and I said, Mick, this is what they just asked me, and I don't know. Go talk to them. Not